What's up, traders? Welcome to another live session. So in case you are watching a recorded session, then I'm going to go through all the market, every single instrument out there, including ETFs, gold and oil. And yeah, so hi Thomas. So you guys hear me properly? Any sound issues? Just let me know. All good? Okay, perfect. Right, so yeah, so let's look at the markets one by one. It's the start of the week, so market is a bit slow, not running really nicely. So we're going to look at some opportunities, any possible trades. So last week we had this trade. I figured out the entry candles are open bit higher. Something happened with the data of Owanda, so that's why we're only looking for valid entries. Still look for valid bullish engulfers. So that is why I've skipped and discard this entry. We are at the same entry point, so not taking this at this point. But my eyes are here on NZD CAD, a pair that has deceived us twice with the stop losses. So that's why if I enter this pair, I will make sure that I will not have a stop loss. I will manage these trades of a stop loss manually rather than just putting a stop loss there. So getting a potential entry here. That looks like a bearish engulfer. Could be a risky entry, but a valid entry. Hi, Joanna. What's up? Let me know if you guys have any questions. We can take a look. It's good to see some new faces joining. So if you have any questions, if you want to learn anything, if you have any confusions about the trades, this is a time you can ask me questions, and that is why we have a live session, so that you can ask me questions, any confusions, the way you want to enter your trades, any other market you are looking at, commodities, indices, or any crypto market. That is a chance you guys can learn from me and try to make most of the live sessions, because I'm going to come and just look at the market and I'll sign off. But for you guys, you need to learn as well, so make sure you ask questions if you have any. Right, so CHF Japanese yen, we have a good potential trade, maybe. It's pushing higher, so next bullish engulfer can be an entry. But let's say if you have an entry here, I'll be very, very cautious with that entry because of its all-time high. Overbought here on daily as well, so that's going to be risky entry for now. It's more of a pattern. So just trending in this pattern right here. So for now, that's going to be risky trade if you are looking at any of my student, or if you are looking at the pullback entry. Still valid, but I'm going to take a very low risk for this one. So we have then NZD CHF, nothing for this one. No opportunities. AUD CHF, we have a pattern which is right here. I might take this one. So that's a valid bullish engulfer. So the ATR is very low for this one. So let's say you decide to enter this one. Right for me, I might send it or not, might not. 13, so we're going to add. Around like 28 pips of stop loss and 28 pips of take profit for this one. So that looks good. Yeah. For Thomas, Poland has just hit a level of support, so keep an eye for here. So bullish engulfers with double bottoms I'll be looking at here, oversold in the RSI. So with that, if we have an entry confirmation here, that will be a good and strong entry if we have a good and valid entry here in this zone. So in the support zone, like we mentioned in my last session. So let's look at USD Japanese yen. So for this one, no problem at all. Now, if you're looking at USD Japanese yen, so you need to look one thing here. If the price now break and close below this anchor, which is right here, 160.31. Now, if we see a break and close, then price is going to get to this level below, which I've just sent in the report as well. So you guys should have received the report already. So keep an eye. Break and close will be a change of trend for short term till we are here from where we're going to go long. So that's what I'm looking at here on this pair. So let's look at the next one, USD CAD. Yeah, we've already seen that. AUD CAD. Nothing for this one. USD CHF, if I get a pullback entry bearish, I'm going to go short, as now we are trading below 50 and 20 EMA. So I'm only waiting for a bearish engulfing pattern here. So only sell trades if you are looking at USD CHF. For AUD CAD, exactly the zone below, that is what I'm looking at. That was sent as well. Today Vikram is missing. Euro AD, that hit the targets. I think so, that was mentioned in my last live session. GBP CAD, yeah, we are looking at the level above. We've recently got a nice push down from here, 12th of June. So yeah, we can still use this zone if the price get to this zone. For the possible trades like bearish engulfers or double top confirmation. And then we're going to look at 5 minutes time frame as well. I'm going to set some entries. GBP New Zealand is also in the level of resistance. A likely chance of a push down divergence in the RSI. So the next bearish candle can be a sell signal from here. DXY is pushing lower. Dollar index. So we can now mark. We can now use this level. So for the dollar index, the next support is right here, 103.92. That goes to 104.41. If you are looking at the recorded session, this is an area from where I'll be looking for a dollar to possibly bounce up from. Let's look at commodities. Net gas is still bearish. Bearish pattern right here. So yeah, we're going to look at this zone still. Nothing changed. So we can still get a possible push up bearish engulfer below 50 EMA. Now the reason I want to see a pullback, that is also a bearish engulfer, but I see just a little pullback. So if you have a good pullback, then that is also a strong entry. So the better the pullback is, the better the entry is. So that is why I want to see a good pullback for the possible push low. You see these type of pullbacks, so that's for the uptrend, that's for the downtrend. So that is why I want to see a nice pullback, then a fall to the zone below, which have been mentioned and sent to you as well. Retest of the zone, yeah. For Ovanda, also looking at the zone below, that was also mentioned in the video. In case you want to mark the zones, you can check that out. Also send in the report. Silver just hit the anchor, previous anchor level right here, if you're looking at it, but we're looking at a smaller red and a bigger green candle for here. We are still in an uptrend, bullish engulfer, a possible push up from here. So let's say if you have an entry here, I'm going to go 1 ATR and then manage my trades till the recent high. There I will exit my trades. So gold nicely pushed down from the zone that was sent yesterday. One second. One second, guys. I'm just replying a text. Right, so yeah, for gold, I'm looking at this double top for the possible pullback and then a continuation. Okay, that's good. Crude oil is still getting nowhere. Still within this little anchor, so I'm not actually looking for any trades if we are looking at crude oil. So yeah, we'll wait for this one. Boom. So this one nicely hit the targets from the last session. A report was sent as well. Bearish engulfer, stop loss above. Take profit has been hit easily. So nice and successful trade here on copper. Let's see. We had a double top here on 1 hour time frame as well. Nice double top. Nice push down. So that is how we enter the trades. So if you guys have seen the report that was sent last week, that played out nicely. And that was expected. So US cocoa, if you're looking at this one, still no trades, either a double bottom or we want to see a break above 50 EMA. So for now, just wait for the price to break above 50 EMA for the possible buy trades. But this one, loved it. Nice condition. Nice bearish engulfer. Nicely pushed lower. For coffee, we might get another push down from here. But again, I'm not going to use this zone for my sell trades anymore. We have already good few push downs from here, so that's why I'm just leaving coffee for now. Let's look at copper. Copper is still running. I'm still expecting a price to push up and hit targets right here that was set last week on Friday. We discussed we have break above this consolidation. Yes, we can get a possible pullback and bullish engulfer. That is less aggressive way to enter, but if you are an aggressive trader, that 50% retracement, the entry has been triggered, and that is what likely we can get a possible push up if you are less aggressive trader. And make sure you keep a stop loss below the EMAs. So let's continue to platinum is also inside the zone. Yep, next entry, next candle can be a bullish candle, can be a possible entry condition. So if we have that, we are going long for platinum. So keep an eye here on this commodity as well. Palladium as a bullish engulfer, a good chance and a possible chance of a push up at least till this recent highs. If you are looking at palladium, nice bullish engulfer, a pullback right here. So now we have a chance the price is going to push higher. Not looking at aluminium. Right, so wheat is pushing lower. So we have two levels here for wheat. Remember, I've sent that in my last report. So 5.246 that goes up to 5.377. That is the level we are looking at for the possible push up from. So these are the entries I'm looking at for sugar as well. Bullish engulfer, a possible push up is expected from here now. Yeah, that looks good. So let's see how it plays out. So let's look at some smaller entries. To USD CHF, a good range for this one on 5 minutes time frame, just for a scalp. That's my range area, and that's my little box. For this one, once we have a break, I'll keep my stop loss below the EMAs and go for the scalp. This pair is good for the scalp because it has a very low spread. So wait for the breakout. There's a potential setup on 5 minutes time frame. High crest, yes, NZD CHF we just talked about, looks like invalid pattern. So NZD CHF, yeah, that's not a valid pattern. You see this candle opens above, and right here that is also not a fully engulfing candle, so must be an engulfing candle. But we do have an entry condition here on AUD CHF, which I was looking at right here, which I've mentioned. So that's valid. It's going to be valid and risky entry as well, but that's totally valid. If you are looking at the target, look something like this. This number is a target, take profit, and stop loss is right here. Might send it as a trade alert as well. So let's see. So yeah, that's invalid for NZD CHF. I was also looking at that. So let's look at some ETFs. Gold and Boil. Boil is same. range and expect a push up from here, from this level, a good level. For gold, expect a push up after the pullback. So let's see how it goes. This is the level. If you're looking at the record session, you know what level I'm looking at. Let's look at some optimized pair. Not sure if you guys have figured out this entry that was on 4-hour time frame. That would be a valid bullish engulfer that hit targets. That happened just last night right here. So if you guys are looking at the trade alerts and learning from that, the bullish engulfer that nicely hit targets. So when you look at the entries and trade alert I send you, so always try to learn from it. You can always scan the market when the market is open, scan the market, look for the potential entries, and you can always email me with the screenshots. Very important, with the screenshots, email me, and so that I can check if you are taking a valid entries or not, and that is how you can trade and learn. So GBUSD back in the zone, might get a bearish engulfer. If we have that, we can get a possible push down from here as well. So GBPUSD is also in a major zone. And the Japanese yen is also not valid entry. As you can see, the candle opens above. So we are not looking at this one. Still waiting for the price to come in this zone or here for buy and sell. So we're going to wait till the price is inside the zone. Look for the possible conditions here. That was from last week. Let's see how it goes. Euro USD is pushing up nicely, but no entries yet, so we're not looking for any sort of entries here. So little range here for a larger time frame. Let's see how it breaks. If above, then we're going to look for the pullback and continuation. Nice trending market. Okay, so what else are we looking at? 5 minutes time frame. So let's see how it breaks above or below. Not a very nice setup. Let's look at some indices and stock market right here. If someone is watching a recorded session, so for indices, US 30, I'm looking at this level for the possible sell trades, but as you can see, the box has not been broken yet. Once we are broken above, we are shooting up to this level. If broken below, we are pushing lower. So not taking any trades until we are completely broken up the box. So for this one, I'm looking at this level for my trend reversal trades. Nothing for FTSE 100. Nasdaq is pushing higher, nicely broken above this high, Now we can get a possible pullback and continuation. So that is what I'm expecting from Nasdaq US Tech 100. So good bullish momentum, and we can expect a continuation out of that. Tesla is now about to hit major level. If you're looking at Tesla, Nasdaq Tesla, which is 262.67, that goes up to 272.38. So have these zones ready on your charts. Once you see your possible conditions, we're gonna go short if you like to trade Tesla stock. For Apple, just a pullback here. Just a pullback and then continuation with the bullish engulfer. S&P 500, that is pushing higher. I think so that was mentioned in my Friday's live session. If you want to see the recorded session, yeah. That was break above the box, and that is what I'm expecting, a push up from SP 500. I think so we have no resistance level for this one. Yeah. So with the pullbacks, I'm expecting a price to head higher from here. Nvidia has broken above, and now we can expect a possible continuation towards the upside. If you're looking at Nvidia, expect it to push higher. Nifty, I'm going to do analysis on the other channel, but for now, if you're looking at this stock, this Indian stock, all I want to see a pullback and then a continuation to 50% and then a continuation. Australia 200 index right here. A zone I'm looking at for the possible trades. JP225 is still within the resistance. So for me, I want to see a good break above, and then I'm going to use this zone for my possible bullish trades. So for now, I'm still waiting and see if the price, if we get one more candle above. So let's cover all the markets. And I might do the next session on Friday again. And then from a following week, we're going to do Thursday as well. So next week, Friday, and then the following week on Thursday. Monday and Thursday. Or Tuesday or Thursday. Okay. This entry looks fine. That's not my best pair. Yeah, Thomas, Monday and Thursday should be hopefully by not next week, after that. So Monday or Thursday or Tuesday or Thursday. So but Thursday is going to be confirmed like from next week, following week. Because Thursday we have good market momentum and we can look for the possible setups there. So for now, for today, we have no trades, no possible opportunities. That's why I'm not taking any trades for now. We're going to wait with patience and only take some good quality trades without any FOMO. So for the 5 minutes time frame, for the scalp, just this one, it's 10 pips target if you're looking at a quick scalp here on USD CHF, but a break above is must. So quickly look at the crypto market, and then we're going to wrap this session since we haven't got many joined this week. But if you are looking at recorded session again, then you can look what I'm looking at as well. So I'll be investing again in Shiba Inu coin. That was a good point, missed. Now still a good point. XRP have already invested. I'm going to add more money because these are the pairs, crypto coins which have a potential of a good bull run by 2025. So these are the long-term investments. Mover, again, I'm looking at this area. Nice double bottom for Ethereum. That was mentioned in my video. Nice double bottom right here. Technically, the target has been hit for the future traders for the quick targets, and expect a good push up to 3,194 here for Ethereum. Bitcoin is below the support, so it's likely going to fall and take all the other coins as well. So expect some pullbacks and then a push down for Bitcoin. So it looks like we can still see some good bearish momentum from Bitcoin, and then that will be another opportunity to buy some spot coins and just keep it in your wallet for the long-term investments. So 3 coins I'm looking at for now. Right, so let me know if you have any questions before I wrap this one. We covered almost all the markets. Yeah, nothing much left. If I see a good trade, I'm going to send that to you as well as a trade alert, and I'm going to pick it up as well myself. So for now, very choppy. Perfect, Thomas. Nice one. Right, guys. So all the instrument has been covered. If you are looking at watching the recorded session, make sure you watch it fully so that you can see the ones you are looking at for the possible trades. Any questions, DM me or email me at support@moneymarkets.net. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. My pleasure, Thomas, and thanks for joining as well. And I'll see you guys in a live session on Friday around 4:30 p.m. UK time. And then we're going to extend that to hopefully by next week. We're going to change the days, and I'm going to start to do some other times for the North American session time as well, where we have Canadian clients as well. So we're going to do some tweaking in the timings. So see you guys in next one. Trade green. Have a lovely day ahead. Cheers. And you too, Thomas.